go. We'll tee dropping knowledge on the live stream flow. Mods, maps, tractors, you already know. From deer to class, got that FS glow. He's talking forage work, cows in the stall. Bales stacking high like a silage wall. Oxbow running clean, case I ate on call. FS Encyclopedia, he's covering it all. FS Encyclopedia, we'll tease the guide. Tune in at 10, take a farming ride. From mods to machines, worldwide knowledge so fresh, keep the FS pride. Field work crisp, road straight like lines. Precision tracks laid with those big ass tires. Dairy cows chillin', milk tanks on fire. John Deere green in that class attire. Updates dropping, he's the first to tell. Live stream buzzing like a silage smell. Got your farming fixed, no need to dwell. Will T, keep it real, man, ring that bell. FS Encyclopedia, Will T's the guide. Tune in at 10, take a farming ride. From mods to machines, worldwide knowledge so fresh, keep the FS pride. Map so big, gotta zoom on the cam. Tipping those trailers like bam, bam, bam. Gearheads gather for the knowledge jam. FS fam strong, that's who I am. So hit that stream and come on through. What's he got the answers just for you? Mods, maps, machines brand new. FS Encyclopedia, that's the crew. FS Encyclopedia, we'll tease the guide. Tune in at 10, take a farming ride. From mods to machines, worldwide knowledge so fresh, keep the FS pride.
Yo, 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 it's Will T in the place to be. Hey, FS Encyclopedia, live at 10. Daily, baby, let's roll. Woo.
10 a.m. on the dot, you know where to go. We'll tee dropping knowledge on the live stream flow. Mods, maps, tractors, you already know. From deer to class, got that FS glow. He's talking forage work, cows in the stall. Bales stacking high like a silage wall. Oxbow running clean, case I ate on call. FS Encyclopedia, he's covering it all. FS Encyclopedia, we'll tease the guide. Tune in at 10, take a farming ride. From mods to machines, worldwide knowledge so fresh, keep the FS pride. Field work crisp, road straight like lines. Precision tracks laid with those big ass tires. Dairy cows chillin', milk tanks on fire. John Deere green in that class attire. Updates dropping, he's the first to tell. Live stream buzzing like a silage smell. Got your farming fixed, no need to dwell. Will T, keep it real, man, ring that bell. FS Encyclopedia, Will T's the guide. Tune in at 10, take a farming ride. From mods to machines, worldwide knowledge so fresh. Those trailers like bam, bam, bam. What's he got the answers just for you? Mods, maps, machines brand new. FS Encyclopedia, that's the crew. FS Encyclopedia, from mods to machines, worldwide knowledge so fresh, keep the FS pride.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's WTG here, aka the FS Encyclopedia. What is going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a great day today. Oh man, just dropped a chip. I'm back. Well, I hope everyone's having a great day today. You know I am. There's a couple of flickering in there. Ooh. Sorry. So it's been a minute since I've been on here. Might help if we get some data though. $350. It's not bad. So let's see here. The last fruit that was planted was corn. Needs pollen. Go figure. Alright. I'm gonna go to the shop. Go to the shop. Where's shop from here? All the way down there. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do this. Swamper 80 says, "What's up, Will? What's going on, man? How you doing?" Yo, let's see what's going on here. Spare. Well, if it didn't have those. Yeah, I think I bought. No, that would be useful. Nice. Oh. That would be nice to have eventually. Price says, not too bad. Just winding down for the evening. Yeah, I feel that one, man. Thankfully, I had off from I forgot I had that mod installed. More workers will just appear. We'll get that moved for you. I'm just going to do this here real quickly just to get it moved out of the way so they can continue on their way. They should be able to continue on their way now. First thing to do is grab the plow. This is the only tractor that we own, right? Yeah. See, I think this is the only one we own for right now, but not much else we can do about it. With him today. He said he's been going back and forth, Giants, with some issues. So, but he's still trying to. He says he has more than 5 mods. I think he's got about 8, 9 mods total with Giants. So, which is pretty good. Oh. you playing with anyone else tonight, or just playing around? I'm just playing. Just playing around, man. Vehicle's broken. Sorry. Yep, just me tonight. Nothing wrong with that. Just me playing tonight. Well. Nobody move. I want to stop. Move. Well, I asked ISG if he was going to hop on or not. I'm pretty sure Donkey's not going to. BDD has one new... You know, as soon as like mods come to the mod hub, then I usually get rid of like the third-party mods. All right, I gotta figure out where I'm going here. Yeah, turn down there. Oh, I forgot I hit the beacon on accident. So it turned. Swamp Rat says, yeah, I had issues with the AI worker mod too. Finally deleted it and went back to working neighbor on field mod. That one works a whole lot better, huh? Guess we'll see, I guess. ISG, what is going on? He says, what up, slacker? Slacker? I ain't no slacker. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Oh, there's one area over there too, that's right. If we can fit underneath here and not get caught up. No, we're good. Perfect. Let's see here. Swapper says, well, what's up, Aishi? No shenanigans tonight? She said, not sure just yet. Well, she said, I'll be hopping in my voice on my Discord in a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I sent you a message on Discord there, actually. I haven't checked though ever since I sent it to you, so. We're gonna go ahead and lower that down. Some shift upgrade. Swamper says, I'll jump in with you if that's cool. I'll be in there in a little bit. After I get started up on this. She says that's fine. Swamper says, hopefully nobody jump in your chat and start acting stupid again. Well, we'll drive tractor. Not like last night. Yeah, last night was bad. Really, really bad. was not happy. Not happy at all. There was no need for that last night. I told him once before, don't tell me to shush, or else you will be banned, and he told me to shush. So, and I kept my promise. So, yeah, you know. So. This shouldn't take too long to plow up, so. Oh, come on. Like I said, this should really be done with a 4-wheel drive tractor, not a 2-wheel drive tractor. Someone says, some people just starve for attention and end up going about it the wrong way. Yep. Yep. Well, the craziest part is that BDD also banned him from his channel too for being that way, which I think is like the craziest thing in the world. I actually said, Swamp, I feel attacked by that statement. Said LOL. He also said, you're an exception. ISG LOL. ISG being an exception? What? See, I think I wish this plow would come to all platforms so everyone can enjoy it, just not PC players. It's a good plow. I mean, I try my hardest to stick away from third-party mods, but there's some of them I just have to get, though. So. Strike the fuel tank. Make a sharp turn. Here we are. Here now. Farming with Outlaw says, hi everyone. Yo, what's going on, man? How you doing? Somebody says, what plow is that? I like it. This plow right here is... It's a John Deere chisel plow. This is a third-party mod, so it's not on the mod hub. I know I got it from Itcho, the Itcho page. Yeah, it requires 120 horsepower, weighs 3.6 tons. It has an 8-meter working width at 9 miles an hour. Not too bad. Then this international I got from Itcho page as well. Swamp Rat says, what's up, Outlaw? Papes from us says, what's up? Yo, what's going on, man? How you doing? It's awesome to see everyone getting into the chat tonight. That's awesome. You know, I bet BDD won't be here because, like I said, he's got a whole map tour to do and he's got 2 map updates to do, so he probably won't be in here. More than likely. Now, of course, if the vehicle doesn't have GPS, then we're going to try not using GPS, just to make it a little bit more realistic. This is going to be very entertaining and very fun. We're going to try. Flashers. Yeah, there's no lights on this thing either, so there's gonna be no turn signals, no flashes, no nothing like that. Come on. Oh, I just got a dinging warning for some reason. I know technically you shouldn't drive it with the furrows like this. It's such a small field though, isn't it? Like that grazing pasture mod. You have one of the cows just eat meadow grass and or another pasture with feed ring. You put grass hay with it. Nice. Yeah, see, I should be technically using a 4-wheel drive tractor for this. That's why it's going off at me right now. Because it's trying. It's trying to go down with it. We should not be going very fast over the furrows, I'll tell you that. I mean, technically if it comes to... And technically, yes, if it comes to... I guess technically if it comes to the mod hub, I might install it. I try not to install third-party mods. Like, I mean, if there's a plow that comes out that's like this one or a little bit better, then I'll get rid of this one. Was on your new map earlier. Great map. Oh yeah, I'm actually playing on as the rural farmland. Very nice. Park this now. We're done with this. I'll back this in right over here. Oh, wrong way. I'm gonna straighten myself out. Back a little further, maybe. Ooh, wrong way. I just don't need to roll him down the hill. That's all. I'll park over on the side. I thought maybe that would work. The bows, don't let the bows. Alright, that should be fine right there, I think. There we go. Swap price says, I'm gonna have to look at that one. Yeah. And like I said, I wish this would just come to mod hub for all platforms. I feel like this would be a big hit, honestly. That's alright. Target unreachable. Well, I feel like I'm going to be seeing that a lot up there. It's very bumpy, I'll tell you that. Very, very bumpy. Whoa. Alright, real quick. Foot. Farmlands says, are you in Discord, Swamp Rat? I have to know that I am in your voice chat thing in Discord, so whenever you hop in. Swamp Rat says, I am. Farmlands says, if you are, I can send you the mod. Yo, what's up? How you doing?
Not bad. Just trying to calm down for the evening.
There you go. Yo, yeah. So I was I was speaking with LR modding earlier. Yeah, because I was asking him because a whole bunch of people have been asking me lately if we're getting any more mods from him, because it seems like he's making mods but we're not getting anything. So. And I know every single mod that he submitted to Mod Hub.
Yeah, I was surprised to see that used equipment yard come to Mod Hub today. I thought Oz wasn't putting anything else on.
As far as I'm aware. In the chat, want to see what LR modding is bringing to all platforms. 'Cause I can show you right now. Farm with Outlaw says, just send it to you. Swamp Rat says, I got it. Thank you, Outlaw. Farm with Outlaw says, you're welcome, Swamp Rat. Well, if anyone wants to know what LR modding is bringing for all platforms, then I will show you. Because I have everything.
That plow you're hooking up to now, or cultivator, is that one of his?
No. No, I got this off HO page. This is... I'd have to go back and look. Apparently there's no hydraulics. I mean, for that, but there's like no hoses. Interesting.
Maybe you just got to let down the wings manually.
Maybe. Well, I will show everybody what he is bringing. Let's see here. We'll start with auger wagons. He is bringing... This is one of them. A J&M C tender, 451. I can guarantee you that a lot of people will be very happy about this. Yeah, leaders seed. Let's see here. Go down. He did bring out. This is for PC only. I got this from him. It's over on his. He sent it to me, but it is over on his Patreon page. This is for PC only, so that's kind of a bummer there. This one's on all platforms already. This is another one. We're supposed to be getting this. All platforms. Weighs 17.7 tons. Requires 500 horsepower. Has a 9-meter working width at 9 miles an hour. The one we have so far from him is the John Deere 2720 Ripper 9-shank. This is what we have already from him, so we're getting a slightly bigger version. Those I got from a different modder. This is another one that's already white. Interesting. Play on that one. This is another one that we already have on Mod Hub from LR Modding. Was there one more cultivators that he sent in? Oh, yeah, this is this one right here we already have on all platforms. Yes, here we go again with the white tires. I wonder what's going on with that. Interesting. Well, no, that's on all platforms. Okay, this one is on all platforms as well. From LR Modding, that already came out. All platforms. It's already on the Mod Hub. Another one he's bringing is this one right here, which is the John Deere tillage disc 2660 VT 49 foot. It weighs 10.1 tons, requires 500 horsepower, has a 15.2 meter working width at 12 miles an hour. So it's a slightly bigger one than the one that's already on Mod Hub. So he is bringing that for all platforms. Let's see here. Of course, one of the more popular ones that's already on Mod Hub from him is his John Deere N 542C drill series. This one's already on the Mod Hub. One that he is bringing is this combination. So we have the N540 no-till air drill. Weighs 11.5 tons. Requires 370 horsepower. Has a 12.1 meter working width at 12 miles an hour. Of course, you can add weights on it, but. And this is a direct drill, and it's going to pair it up with the John Deere tow behind air cart 1910. See, this has the white wheels too. That's very interesting. I'm kind of curious if there's like a mod conflict.
I thought it was a new trend or something, maybe.
You get different wheel options. Yep, it holds 15,151 liters of. It weighs 4.1 tons of seed and solid fertilizer. So that's that. Okay. Come down here. Oh, I can't remember which ones are his. This is another one he's bringing for all platforms. This is John Deere 1775 NT16 row. Now that's coming. Is John Deere Planter DB60 24 row. That's coming as far as I'm aware for all platforms. Also, his John Deere DB90 is coming for all platforms.
What up, Will?
Hey, what's up?
Not a whole lot.
What's going on, ISG?
Well, about to get started getting my procedural painting set up for my new map.
This one's already out on the Mod Hub for all platforms from him. That came with the Healthfair. This is PC only, which is this 4830 self-propelled sprayer. This is another one that he sent off, his nutrient applicator John Deere that he sent off. This one, the DN3 45 is already on the Mod Hub for all platforms. I think there's one more. Yeah, right here. It's the Mendago L4560. This one he also sent off. So, and I was just going through, just showing off all the mods that LR Modding has with Giants. He's been going back and forth with. So. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, ISG, but I mean, I've already seen it on at least 3 or 4 mods, but I click.
Hold on, let me see what you talking about here. You having it active right now, or is it just something that's just been happening?
So if I go in here, let's see, it happened on a plow. So if I go up here, and this is on a Mod Hub for all platforms. So John Deere 915V Ripper. This is, for example, I click on it, and it's got white rims. But yeah, then if I exit out and I go to like this one, just fine. And it happens with some of the mods, not all the mods. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh yeah, it's the tires aren't getting their proper texture applied to them. That's what's happening.
I'm kind of curious if it's.
It could be various tires that are having the issue. It could be a Giants issue. But there's really no way to test it unless you just load up a game and then just start going vehicle by vehicle, implement by implement, and changing all the tire options and see it if it reoccurs with no mods loaded.
Right. Yeah, but
That's just one of those things that's going to be a nightmare to decipher.
Yeah. But did you see any of the mods though that he has with Giants right now?
Who are you talking about? I haven't been paying attention recently. Doing some other stuff.
I mean, I could show you if you want, but if not, it's alright.
Just tell me which modder you were talking about.
LR modding.
And I'm not sure what all he's got with Giants right now.
Well, I do, because I have all of them.
I know you do. I know you.
And actually, yes, you do. You have all of them too.
All right, well, damn.
So.
They call me out like that.
I know, because I sent them to you. Yeah, so BDD's got 1 new map tour to do and 2 map updates. Tonight.
BDD says he is not a fan of that new map. He messaged me a little while ago.
Yeah. I was
Which
talking.
one?
That new Iowa map. Outlaw wants to know if it's okay if he hops in here.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I don't have a problem with it.
I just wanted your opinion on that before I told him yes, because of the fact you are actually streaming.
I don't care. He streams too, so.
Yeah, I know. I think this is a wide open enough space to test out my shit as I get it set up.
So, just to briefly go over this, because I actually missed it. So the mods he has with Giants right now is he has his J&M's speed speed tender, 450. Have been waiting for this. For plows wise, he's got the John Deere 2730 13 shank ripper. I probably don't even need to go into them, honestly. I'm just gonna, none of those, because those are already here. Yeah, his John Deere tillage disc 2660 VT 49 foot is with Giants. No till air drill, and the John Deere tow behind air cart 1910 is with Giants. For planters, planter DB60 24 row, and his John Deere planter DB90, all those are with Giants. Let's see, was that on this one or was it a different one? Oh no, that's right, because it was under this one. His John Deere nutrient applicator is also with Giants. And then lastly, as far as I'm aware, his Mendenko L4560 roller is with Giants. So he's got a whole bunch of mods, and right now he's working on a couple other ones, which the one he is in 10 days he will be sending it over to me, and then he will also be sending it off to Mod Hub, which is a bigger John Deere seeder. So yeah, so we're getting a lot of John Deere stuff from him. I'm excited. Yo, that one plow and has a 9 meter working with. His disc harrow requires 500 horsepower. His 49 foot requires 500 horsepower. Has a 15.2 meter working with. His seeder. So the seed tender thing in the back holds 15,151 liters. The seeder itself requires 370 horsepower, has a 12.1 meter working with.
Okay.
Which the one that he has in the Mod Hub right now has a 12.8 meter working with. So that one's a little bit smaller, not by much. The other one is...
You're a little bit smaller, but we don't complain.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
His John Deere 1775 NT 16 row requires 208 horsepower. Holds between 3,523 to 5,432 liters. That's of seed and liquid fertilizer, and has a working with a 12.3 meters. His DB60 requires 350 horsepower. Has a range between 3,520 to 5,432 liters of seed and liquid fertilizer. For the seed and liquid fertilizer, has a 27.4 meter working with. For his applicator, has a 13 meter working with, requires 200 horsepower. It holds 8,128 liters. That's of solid fertilizer and herbicide. And then his roller requires 210 horsepower, has 18.4 meter working with. So some pretty decent stuff.
Very nice, very nice.
What's going on, Outlaw?
Oh, not much. Talking to that modder that made that crazy pasture mod.
Yeah, I appreciate you sending that to me. I'm still reading through that very lengthy mod desk.
He is currently working on an update, being able to dump on the ground like loose hay or silage.
Nice. I like that it talks about how you can connect the pastures. I'm gonna have to get in game and actually try that out.
I need to sit down and get the ambition to go through that mod in game.
Silo. Target unreachable. Oh boy.
Did anybody check out that Iowa map that came out today?
Ugh.
I took one look at it and was like, nope, not downloading that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got horrible reviews on the motto, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah. I seen it this afternoon. I was like, well, I'll ask someone before I try it.
Did you see the description on that thing? I mean, it was maybe what 1-2 sentences, and that was it.
Oh yeah.
It was pitiful. It was utterly pitiful. I mean, you can tell everything is just slapped down on it. There was no real thought put in. Kind of mimicked whatever area he was trying to build it off of, but he didn't take any time to add any details to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it did
And then-
say in there that it was his very first map, so I mean, got to cut him a little bit of
I
slack.
mean,
but
well,
your
even
first map,
an
didn't
even
look
funnier
bad.
part, an even funnier part about it is, if you look at the second image that he has on there, that's supposed to be your overview image for your map. He went in game, flew up high, and took a screenshot from an angle.
I did not see that.
Yeah. That alone told me almost everything I needed to know. I mean, you can see all the tram lines in every field because of the precision farming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at that picture right now. Now I see what you're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, nothing against the modder. If you're new, I get that. Do a little research, please. For the love of God, please do some research on how to properly do these things.
Well, see, it's one reason why
And if you have a question, reach out, man.
Well, see, that right there is
Not
exactly...
every-
Well, that right there is exactly why I asked ISG.
Go ahead, Will.
That is one reason why I asked ISG and Papes to help me.
I saw that. And I just started immediately just scratching my head and shaking it and going, oh, good Lord, here we go. And then the fact the map isn't even 100 megabytes tells me there is very little in the way of details on that map.
Right.
I'll just stick to not making one. That way I don't have to subdue myself to ISG giving me a bunch of crap.
You know, that's fair.
Yeah, we only got two new mods on all platforms today. Got a new map and a slurry lagoon.
Yeah, I saw that.
But we got a whole bunch of updates though.
Let's see if it's going to let me add these into this without killing my damn file.
Don't forget to save now.
Yeah. Don't
Oh, it's already saved. This is, I'm trying to add 2 more foliage layers.
Gotcha.
And I'm hoping I don't need to resize this thing to do so.
Oh, gotta erase it first. I see. What did you think about the about that new Oz mod? The like the used equipment.
I could see where it could have some benefits, but until I test it out, I don't know if it's actually going to be worth having. I do like that you can limit by what year vehicles were manufactured and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to try to focus on getting used older equipment, you could. I'm just not sure of how well it's actually going to work out.
Right.
I've been using it on my save on Forest Hills, and it's actually working very well.
Okay.
I haven't had any conflicts or nothing like that.
Well, that's always a plus.
Yeah, I put it at the store in that area where you dedicated for the visual sales mod. Since I deleted that mod, I put it in
Right.
that area.
Yeah, the one downside to the visual sales mod is it does not like to remove vehicles after they're purchased or after they go off sale.
It's not that it doesn't like to; it just does not.
Yes.
I mean, true. Right, let's see. Does this work as intended? Small, medium, okay, I can see a difference. And then the large. And then see the variant, which is going to be all of them together. Okay, so that one works. And now for the other one, which has a shit ton of stuff in it. This is the one that has me worried that I'm going to have to resize the damn thing.
Of course, we'll see what we get tomorrow. Yeah, but then, well, I know for PC players, we got that all vehicles now have cameras. if
You know, it's about time somebody did that. You know, just saying.
Right.
My favorite one today was the one about the F1 menu, about taking out the nonsense stuff. That was awesome.
Okay, so those foliage types were added with no issues. Let me save this to finalize them actually being part of the file now.
Yeah, so that Iowa Independence USA map has a 3.6 star rating by 112 people.
And it just keeps going down from what it was earlier today.
Mm-hmm. See.
The fact that many people have downloaded is kind of alarming. But I think it's because people are looking for more people are looking for open American maps. So
Yeah.
that part is what doesn't shock me.
Right. See, PC players also got a slurry spreader, which has a 3.7 star rating by 3 people. That slurry, that stainless steel liquid manure tank, has a 4.4 by 5 stars. I mean 4.4 star rating by 5 people. Man, these mods are getting horrible reviews. The used equipment yards from Oz has a 4.6 by 19 people. That Mercedes-Benz DLC work camera for all vehicles has a 4.3 star rating by 18 people. That F1 filter menu has a 3 star rating by 6 people.
Oof.
Of course.
I mean, some people weren't happy with it.
Yeah, it's of course Pape has a couple mods that got updates. There's one update.
You know, it would be nice if people would actually rate their mods. My deck, for example. See how many downloads I have on that.
I rated it a 5 star rating.
All right, so 15,000 downloads on that thing.
Yeah.
26 people out of 15,000 have rated it.
It happens.
That's mildly alarming at how few people actually rate these things.
Yeah. I just love how people won't rate them, but then they'll go on Facebook, like on the modders page or something, and complain.
Yeah. It's like, how do we know there's an issue?
Right.
If, number one, you're either not giving us feedback on it and telling us what the issue is, or you're not rating it to let us know, hey, we might need to go back and take a look at it.
Right.
So how are we supposed to know if there's no information to guide us in that direction?
Right. We had American Modding Inc., aka Lancy Boy. His Monoslope barn got an update today.
Very nice.
Changed on 1.0.0.1. Feed trigger adjusted, and bale trigger made bigger. Nothing really. Not that collision damage mod got an update. The solid fill type limiting got an update. Unload potato seeders. That real vehicle cams got an update. And then move placeable idols after you put them down. But anyway, yeah, that's right. Going to the store.
There wasn't enough stars for me to rate that small wooden storage that you had up there at ISG. That thing is awesome. I love it.
Appreciate that.
I thought it was absolute trash. No, I was kidding.
I mean, coming from you, I'm not surprised.
No, I did like it.
You know, just saying.
Hey, you know what? It is definitely a lot better than a lot of the other mods that drop.
Yeah, true. I mean, even if it was just a basic mod that I just had to throw a few things into to make it work out.
Yeah. Oh, stop sign fell over.
But I think I've devised a method to get that dang co-op as a mod. I think I've devised a few methods for the leveling areas on it. It's not going to be perfect by any means because of a couple of sections of it, you're going to get some grass bleed through where it's really not wanted, but there's just nothing I can do to prevent it.
Oh, the cedar has that problem with the white wheels that I have. Yeah, I mean, it is a third-party mod, but still, I mean, the other ones I showed you were on the in-game mod hub. ISG, are you seeing this right now?
What am I looking at?
Do you see the tires?
Oh, yep. It's the texture not loading. It the texture has the texture loading here.
Oh.
That's the holder for the texture.
I gotcha.
That's basically it's the array for it to line it up.
Mm. Weird. Oh well.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do to fix that.
Yeah, it might just be a Giants thing, honestly.
That would be my guess because I think there's more than just you having that issue.
Giants, fix your
Debating,
stuff.
should I put saplings in the forest on this map?
Three bags of
Make you a thicket of kudzu vines.
Don't give me ideas.
cedar
You know, you
ticks.
should know by now. Giving me ideas is a bad idea.
I know, that's why I keep doing it.
Okay. Just want to same page.
Liquid fertilizer. What is that? Two of these.
I am not putting giant sequoia trees on here. In fact, I'm gonna just delete that whole damn folder.
Let's see here. Dreamer's Farm. What is going on? Says hello. How are you? I'm doing alright, man. I'm doing alright. As good as I can be.
With the exception of the non-textured wheels, that's a pretty cool looking cedar.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's the John Deere 455. Yeah, well, I'm hoping one day I can, after I make this map, I'm hoping one day I can learn Blender good enough to the point I can make vehicles, or equipment.
Yeah, okay. Good luck, sir. Good luck.
Good luck. He's like, good luck.
I've been playing with Blender trying to figure out the tipper bed on that CV series pickup truck that's base game. I'm trying to extend the height of it to where, you know, it's not just a little small tipper bed. It actually goes up to the full height of the cab. And yeah, it's kicking my butt.
That sounds about right.
Off we go. Let's see. Oh,
Yeah, I like that fold and unfold animation, Will. That's pretty cool. It's long and drawn out, but it's a cool fold and unfold animation.
yeah, I actually have that mod installed where it slows the unfolding and folding. So yeah, I have that mod. Let's see. Turn traffic back on and off.
You about drive me nuts with that dang mod. I
Why?
ain't got time to wait on that crap. I ain't got time to wait on that. You know, I got shenanigans to stir up. Can't do it at slow-mo.
Well, it's a good thing you're not a real farmer.
I mean, look. If I was a real farmer, I would understand, and I would actually, you know, I would just suck it up and deal with it. But yeah, I'm not a real farmer, and I ain't got time for stuff because I got shenanigans to do.
He's got.
That's one of the first things I do when I edit a base game mod. I'll go into the fold animations and change the speed from 1 or 0.5, whatever it normally is. I'll bump it up to like 5. Almost tips it over.
Sir, I like the way you work.
Why is this going so slow for? Oh, that's why the wheels are going on the ground.
People are gonna love me. There'll be those wonderful downy surface berries all over the place that nobody likes to deal with.
And Outlaw, you still in here?
I'm still here.
Hey, did you have any luck with that seasonal growth that you were asking about yesterday?
I haven't even been on Farm Sim at all today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wonder why that's happening. Like the wheels are like going into the ground and slowing the whole vehicle down. I mean, it was just fine before, and all of a sudden it was like, whoa.
That is related to the most recent patch. It's broke a lot of trailer style implements and trailers because of that.
So it's not just me, okay.
No.
I was thinking maybe you need to update mass equals false.
I can just pull an ISG here. Let's see if this will work. Shut up. Don't honk at me.
The stream hasn't caught up, but I can just imagine you're about to pick it up and fly with it.
Oh, you know that's what's happening. The moment he said he's pulling an ISG, I knew exactly where this was going.
Yeah.
Whether he flies with it or not, I know he's picking it up and carrying it.
There you go. Let's see if that works.
Oh, okay, so he picked it up and just dropped it back down to get the wheels out of the ground. We'll see. Okay, yeah.
That was false advertising, Will.
Right? I want my money back.
I want my money back. I'm going faster. Yeah, let's go. Whoa. Can't you see
So I
him?
got all the forest plants loaded.
Can't you see him turning here?
I'm pretty sure I got everything loaded that I need loaded. I don't need to really add much of anything. I didn't even see what all this ground foliage shit is that they've got added in with this map. Got some mushrooms that I can't even fucking see.
This thing is heavy. Why are you beeping at me? Because I don't have enough horsepower?
Beep, beep, motherfucker. Get the hell out of the way. We coming through.
Critical overload. Reduce the load on the vehicle capacity.
Hey, what's the name of that mod that does that?
Advanced damage system.
Gotcha.
It is a third-party mod.
Because I've seen a lot of people with it recently. I didn't know nothing about it.
It has a lot of potential as long as they can work the kinks out of it. It does have some kinks that they need to work out, but once they get that fixed, that thing will be fantastic.
Yeah, so like, when you first crank the tractor, you got to let it sit and warm up first before you start working it, or it'll give you alarms. It was a bunch of cool stuff with it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's still in its beta phase, so it's going to be a while before it is finalized and ready for submission. If they actually submit it, who knows?
Yeah.
I'm not going uphill no more, so I shouldn't get that thing anymore. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. As much as it was struggling getting up the hill, I don't know if it's going to have the power to plant.
Let's see here. So, get on here.
All right, fellas, if y'all open up your voice chat in Discord, I went ahead and posted that advanced damage system file for you.
Got it.
So that medium tractor that I have has 179 horsepower. The seeder I have requires 125 horsepower.
Okay, shouldn't have any problems.
So,
Keyword shouldn't.
yeah, shouldn't. Let's see.
We've seen Giants physics at work before. All right.
Grass. Grass, peas, spinach, right, triticale, spell. There we go. That's what I want. I'm going to fold this guy. Yeah, I know on
What's the working speed?
on this. 10 miles an hour. And it has a 9.1 meter working with. And I don't know how many, I know we're getting 3 at a minimum. Vulture mods from Connect Modding. I know we're getting a planter or seeder, a tractor, and a self-propelled sprayer. That I know we're getting on Wednesday. And then on Friday we're getting that one from Puma. Let's see here. That's pretty good. I don't know. What's the here? There we go. Now it's dropped down. I gotta see if we actually plant now. I'll turn on cedar. There we go.
Now, are you going to actually save my shit this time? Okay.
It wouldn't bother me if I don't get super up close next to that. One turn.
Yeah, it seems to be planting just fine. It just didn't like going up a bumpy hill.
Yep. Yeah, normally I would lift the cedar and everything, but since it's just a small field, I'm not going to even bother.
I think it's the white tires. They weigh too much.
Probably.
Maybe they lost their physics along with their texture.
Maybe.
The world will never know.
Yeah, right.
which is right over here.
Yeah, I don't need to paint an area that's 1,000 meters for not for a test. It might be a little absurd.
No, trust me, there are a lot of this particular cedar for a very long time.
I do like it.
Let's see here. Ken says, "What's up, people? What's up?"
Oh Lord, Ken in the house. I don't know what we're gonna do now. Are we gonna lose our minds? You know, like usual.
Oh, are we?
Probably.
There we go. Alright, here we go. Back to seating. Yeah, I'm way
Oh, no
off.
wonder that ain't working. Whoever designed this dang thing has a block mask that covers the whole damn map. Can't paint no that. You can't do nothing procedural with that in place.
For what map?
For this prefab map that I used to start with on this thing. I've done had to fix so much crap out of this thing. It's unreal. But it's working a whole lot better than the base game map was for me, so I'll take the hit on that. Just kind of move on.
Right.
There we go. Now I got forest ground that's been painted. Get up close and see how this actually looks.
I got a question for you, Will, and I may just not be seeing it right. How are you supposed to get to that animal barn? You're planting the driveway to get to it.
No, that's not necessarily.
Sorry, it was called quality placement on his end.
Now I put a driveway right over there that loops around and it goes on the other side of the workshop. Right there.
Gotcha.
And that's all she wrote.
It looked, from what I was watching, it looked like you were plowing and planting the driveway.
Yeah, no. Well, if you want, man, I mean, I can send you the cedar if you want it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, for my starting to-go cedar, this is the one I always get. Is that a building? Oh, darn. There you go. Oh, don't tell me Will's got went in the ground again.
hit up Philip Thompson, talking to you in chat.
Let's see.
What's going on there, Peppa?
Peppa, what's going on? It says Hi, Will T Gaming and ISG. What's going on? It says, how is everyone today? I'm doing alright.
Yeah, you know, we're making a new map.
Oh, let's go to oops.
I'll have to get back to you on whether I have any left later.
Alright. I'm just gonna leave the tractor right over here. Oh, I bought a roller. That's right. I got a roller fit too. Yeah, swamp rat. I will make sure I send that over to you though. Let's see though.
Yeah, that's cool. Just whenever you get a chance. That'd be awesome. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know, that's probably one of my favorite tractors in the whole game.
No, that tractor is amazing.
This one?
When I was a kid, my granddaddy had a International 1586, looked just like that.
Oh, so you have a legitimate reason to say that tractor is cool.
I've actually the doors that go to the cab, the two side doors. I've still got both of them in the barn behind my house. We don't have the tractor anymore, but I still got the doors.
That's cool.
Very nice.
I mean, yeah, the farm down the road, Shady Summit Farms, from where I grew up, which is actually going to be your starting farm on my map once it's done. Had a bunch of these tractors. Had a bunch of these international tractors. So for tractors, and they pushed up silage with. So.
Yeah, we had two tractors growing up. We had the 1586, which was, if I remember correctly, somewhere between 180 and 200 horsepower. Of course, it was tuned a little bit. And then we had a Massey Ferguson 135 that had 35 horsepower. That was a big difference, but that was all we had.
Right. Yeah, well, I mean, they don't make tractors like they used to anymore.
They don't make anything like they used to anymore.
Yeah, no.
No, they don't.
Like, these old school internationals could run, like, for life if you take care of them properly. Like, these newer ones, I mean, sure, they'll last you a while, but it's like if something breaks on it, like, the dealer has to come out and take care of it, not you.
Oh, absolutely. They've got those programs locked up. My uncle's got a John Deere 5M that he's had issues with that.
Yeah.
He had one, it was a sensor had gone out, and he had to get the dealership to come out and replace it. They came out and replaced it, and it happened again about 2-3 months later. He knew what the problem was, so he went and replaced the sensor, but he still had to call the dealership because they had to come out and clear the fault.
That sounds about right.
So even if you do fix it yourself, you still got to call them to hook their computers up to clear the fault code.
Right. Yeah, and then I got this roller.
Quality, typical shenanigans at its finest.
Yep. Yeah, and then I got this roller from a modder. Here. Then I got this rake right here from Green Acres, a modder. The exact same disc bind, except it was a case, not a new helmet. So,
I've gone over a mini field with a rake like that.
I mean, they're neat, you know.
I got a 1969 year model John Deere 2020 at the house now. It's a 54 PTO horse.
Nice.
It's perfect for the size I got right now, but there's nothing electronic on that thing whatsoever, and I love it.
Right. Yeah, I have. I actually have two favorite medium-sized tractors. I don't really care about these pedestrians. Move. You shouldn't be walking along, going down the road, anyways. The
Lies, slander, everything above.
well, I will show how
They were just jaywalking.
exactly illegal.
Says who?
Sorry to mean to cut you off, Will.
As soon as I get over to the farm, I will show you the my two favorites medium-sized tractors. I mean, this is my third favorite tractor, but I have two other medium-sized tractors that I absolutely love, that I use on every single game save, no matter what it is. For small tractors, there's one that I typically use. I mean, there's other ones I could use, but there's one I always have on a game save, which I haven't bought yet because I don't have the money for it. But once I do, I will be buying it.
Is it the wooden one?
No. No, that right there is that right there is ISG's favorite one.
Why's it got to be my favorite?
Because it is.
I'm asking for a friend.
Who, Donkey?
I've seen you pull a baby baler with that with green rye. We know it's your favorite.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never done any such thing. And I keep in mind, I always, almost never tell the truth.
Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just allergic to
Let that sink in for a minute.
There's a whole lot of oxymorons going on.
Sorry, I'm just allergic to your bullshit.
Oh, wait a minute. What bullshit? Oh, wait, that bullshit. All the bullshit. Why the hell are you not clamping? Why are you just spreading shit every fucking where?
I mean, this is a nice roller, though. I mean, yeah, you can have these two different. I don't know if you're watching. I don't know if you're watching my stream or not, but watch it fall. Boom! You see how it fell and the whole thing moved.
I'll let you know when the stream catches up.
Yeah.
It's almost done on mine, and now it's pausing for a brief. You were unfolding a roller, right? I want to make sure I am.
Yeah.
Live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't actually see it move after it hit the ground. Just finished and said, okay, I'm done. Now, I did see it kind of jerk a little bit here and there, but that was about as much as it did.
Yeah.
The arm on the driver's side kind of looked like it was free falling for a second.
Yeah. But you saw how kind of implemented
Off of it once.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna show you those tractors. So the two medium. I'll show you the small one first. So the small one that I always use is this one right here. It's the Case IH Farmall 1066 Hydro.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
For medium-sized tractors, the two I always use is this one right here, which is the Case IH 8900 series from Caserius Modding. Love this tractor.
All right, I need to load up.
And the other one I love to use. Oh no, that's right. No, it's under large tractors. That's right. I forgot. That's probably down the bottom like it usually is. Yeah, this one right here. It's the John Deere 8000 series. Another really.
I haven't used that one yet.
Oh, love it. The other one I absolutely love. We got the John Deere 8020 series. Love this tractor. Yeah, Agrotono is bringing back their John Deere. I think it's the 8020 or 8030 series. So they're bringing that one back from FS22, which I think is fantastic.
What's the horsepower? Yeah.
160 to 300.
It's probably because of the frame size. It's in large tractors.
Yeah. And then the 8020 goes up to 305, 208 to 305. But I mean, it's like the perfect that medium case and that 8000 tractor is like the perfect two tractors to have on any farm because it has like that perfect horsepower range.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop the roller down. So. Yeah, I just have these two small fields for right now until I can get another field that's a little bit bigger. Yeah, and this roller I have actually has different sizes to it. It's like this is the biggest version I have right here. Upwards. That should just fall right back down again. Yep. Boom. Just like that. Yeah, this the roller I have right here. Yeah, so this roller requires between 68 to 100 horsepower. And it has from a bare minimum of 8.5 all the way up to 10.9. So, oops, wrong button.
Ken's asking about the new American map that dropped.
Don't even. Please don't.
Message BDD and ask him his opinion.
I'll give you mine right now. Don't even bother.
That seems to be the general consensus. So you can download it, but you've been warned.
Well, I'm kind of curious what Mr. Sealy P thought about it.
You know, I thought about watching his video, but I elected not to. After looking at it, I was like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need to see anything else.
Well, DJ said that he liked it. Let's see here. Who else? Oh, they got Farmer Klein. Farmer Klein.
Looking at that 8,000 series in Mod Hub right now, and it's saying it's 165 to what 200, I think it was.
All right, so
165, 225.
So I'll go back to. Is it by Smetty or CMT Software?
Yeah, Smetty.
Yeah, this is this is that one. So, yeah, the one on the Mod Hub itself, the one you're looking at, isn't right. The one in the game is though. So, the other thing I don't like, there's one thing I do not like about this tractor. So you can put like the side signs on it, right? Like the US symbols or the indicators, the stalks. These lights right here do not turn on.
Really?
Yeah, they don't flash. I sent him a message about that, so I don't know if he's actually gonna update it or not, but so
Yeah, the only time I put those lights on is if I got duals.
nah. Let's see. Ken says, watch Mr. Sleepy's video. Apparently he likes it, lol.
Well, you know, sometimes I worry about that man.
Let's see here. Ken also says, already told BDD that map had some issues, lol. Some.
I think it's more appropriate to say that map is an issue.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I said that out loud, didn't I?
Yep. No, you're good, though. No, I think we all agree with you there, actually. I'm good.
My bad.
My bad. Yo, Swamp Rat.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, Ken says LOL, ISG. I'm actually getting an early preview look at a mod that's coming for all platforms. I know a lot of people are excited for.
What's that?
It's that new big shed pack from Icus.
Oh, nice.
And
All right, I got 3 layers of my I got my forest undergrowth done, basically, which is the ground layer, then a small foliage layer, then the bushes. Now I just need to get trees added to it. I'll share this so y'all can take a look.
Yeah, because well, he sent it over to me, yes, for an early preview, but he's also mainly sending it to me because I'm implementing it on my map. So
Nice. That's good that he's letting you use it on your map.
he gave me permission to use all of his mods if I want.
Icus
Yeah.
or Legacy?
Icus. Well, Legacy also gave me permission to use all of his
As
mods
well.
too. So, and I got permission
Okay.
from Custom Modding to use their mods as well.
I'm not finding that other John Deere on Mod Hub at 8020, I think's what it was you said on there.
The one I showed off,
I want to say that's what you said. One that was right next to the 8000 series.
it's not on the Mod Hub.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, there we go. Yes.
And gee,
Yes, sir.
I found, yeah. I noticed it today when I was playing. I was climbing all over trying to figure something out, and the chimney has 0 collisions.
You know what? I'm gonna smack you later. Of all things, you gonna say the damn chimney, you little.
Yeah. Well, I remember y'all giving that other modder a bunch of crap about it last night in agribusiness. We were like, yeah, I got to talk to ISG about this.
I mean, look, if you go on Forest Hills, the school, one of the chimneys on the school doesn't have collision, so there's that.
Well, now you're gonna make me climb on everything in the map.
Go for it. I don't care. Because when I made the collisions for that thing, I forgot that one section. I didn't realize it until I put it in game. I was like, why is that one poking through? Crap. Good. I'm not going back and adjusting it.
Ooh, where the heat
It'll just
front
have to
on
do.
sale.
Yeah. I was like, if you're on top of this thing, you either number one did something wrong, or number two you're performing shenanigans, and either way I'm okay with it. So have at it.
Will, what is that flashing around that field? I haven't seen that before.
That is the field auction. It's a mod on Mod Hub.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't have that one.
It's super nice because so if I go over here, and I click on this. Right now, I can buy it for $810,282. Now, if I go over to it, because it's not going to say it there, it's going to say a whole different price. Let's see here. Ken says, in its state, I'd give it a 2.5 to 3 out of 5, and that's being generous at level for that map.
That sounds appropriate.
So right now, I can bid $525,567, and right now it still has 80 hours and 8 minutes left. So that's like about $300,000 off right there.
Yeah, big difference.
So,
Just a wee bit.
but I don't have that kind of money. I'd love to buy this field. It's a nice big field.
If I had that kind of money, I'd hire a farmhand and buy me a boat so I could go to the lake.
No soil data found. Interesting. Why is there no soil? Oh, because I never bought the soil type for that. Oops. Oh. That would make sense. How much is it going to be? $175. So that's not bad. I don't think I bought a sprayer, did I? No, I did not. Okay, that's fine. Then I guess I could do some contracts, but I don't want to. We should sleep. Yeah, and like the longer that you wait for the auction, like it can go up too. So well, hopefully we get more mods tomorrow. We did today. Let's see. One thing I forgot to check was the sale. What's on sale here? Let's see here. As far as I can know, 38% off. Wish I had that kind of money. That I do not need because that's the loading into the silo. I'm not doing any work. I don't need a front tank, and I have no use for that truck. So it's a good truck, but I have no use for it. Let's see here. Any other farmlands on auction? No, just that one. I'm kind of curious. What is? See, now it's up to 558,105. So. It's a good.
See that Farmlands auction mod you're talking about?
Yeah.
That was originally a base game clear back in, was it FS13?
I'm not gonna lie. Well, I personally think that Giants should implement that base game. Honestly.
I'm just curious why they took, never added it again after FS13.
Who knows? That's not bad. If I had the mower. A Vestrum series.
It was kind of nice, because FS13 I was playing on console. That was the easy way to buy fields that way.
Right. Oh. So it looks like that bidding ended for field 23. Well, we got a new one now for 37. You can buy this outright for $319,059. What's it going for? $245,918.
So the auction is just on random fields. You can't just go up to one you actually want and start an auction.
Exactly. So, I mean, that's not bad for that field, but once again, oh yeah, and then right here, I'm gonna visit this. Oh yeah, got a worker in the field, putting down fertilizer. I think that's really cool though, how the modder actually came up with that, though. We can actually see other people in their fields.
If you jump in that tractor and turn off the AI, like hit H,
Yeah.
it'll just go away. It'll say target unreachable and the vehicle disappears. That's one thing I don't like about it, that you can actually tab to the vehicles. I don't want to be able to interact with them. I just want them to be there.
Exactly, right. Well, it's another reason why I don't
That's
tab.
why I switched back over to that other one.
Well, it's one reason why I don't tab.
Yeah, that's one thing too.
I actually I don't know if I actually have that mod installed. I might. That I hate tabbing. Anything else on sale? 25% off. But I have more. I don't need that one. I want to see how my land, because now it's June. Oh, it's June 2nd now. I want to see how everything is going. Well, it says it's ready to harvest, but I'm going to wait for another growth stage to have it go taller. else on sale. It's good. Not really. Oh, the land's still on auction. Ooh. Well, we got more workers in the fields. Let's see here. Oh, he's still spreading. I'm gonna bump out of there just so I don't get in his way. I wonder what these other guys are doing. Let's see here. Oh, he's weeding. I wonder what this other guy's doing. Looks like he's weeding.
They need to have a little bit of space between each other. Doesn't like having trees spawn inside of trees.
Yeah, right now it just looks bad and thick.
Oh, right now it is very thick. All right, let's
Those guys weeding.
put some space between these.
Guys weeding too. Nice. Any other workers? Oh yeah, got a guy right down here. Oh, what this guy's doing? Is he still
I
there?
don't think that did anything.
What's that, Will?
No, I'm just kind of curious to see like what these guys are doing. So far, I saw one guy spreading solid fertilizer, and then I saw 3 other guys weeding. I'm just curious what this guy's doing. Looks like he might be weeding too.
Doesn't seem to be removing the trees.
Yeah, he's weeding too. I can see that weeder. Alright, so we're about here. I got one more day to slick through first. It's fine. I just wanna start mowing.
All right, there is a little bit of gap between some of the trees, so I can work with that.
I absolutely hate
And I
how,
don't think there's going to be any driving through the forest on this map. At least not safely.
I absolutely hate how like when you're going through the night, like it freezes and then it buffers and then it goes.
Well, that's updating all the fields for all the crops and everything. That's why it's doing that.
Oh.
It's got to update to update all the textures for each month. Some of the texturing changes a little bit, so it has to update for all of that.
Yeah, gotcha. Let's see here. Oh, it's not on sale no more. Just another auction going on. Nope, another auction going on.
All right. So, what do you think of how this forest turned out? You think I need to keep playing with it, or you think that ought to be good enough to roll with, and maybe fine tune like maybe the frequency of some of the trees, alter that a little bit?
I like how it is right now.
Yeah, I like how thick it is. Like you said, as long as they're not overlapping each other.
Yeah, that's what I was running through there, was to make sure that that the gapping was actually working. Yeah, I got a little bit of mix of everything in there. I didn't like double up on the values of anything, so they're all going to be kind of evenly distributed. But if you take a look at this is all of the trees that I have, just everything that's in this list right here. See, there's several different stages of each tree.
Yeah.
And if I can adjust the frequency, if I want some trees to show up more often than others. But this is where I am right now.
I do not want that piece of property. Why do I want fill like area 50 in the water? Weird. Ooh, what's this guy doing? Let's find
Yeah,
out.
you get just one little sliver of land and the rest is water.
Yep. Oh, I'll look at this guy spraying. Neat. Very neat. Don't really care too much though. No, give me the house. No, give me the house. Thank you. No. Thank you. The Swamp Rat. Do you have Facebook by any chance or no?
I do.
Because I post daily on my Facebook page. On my Will T Gaming FS Encyclopedia page. About like any news and stuff, and like all the new mods that drop, all the updates, any news that drops. So. And all the news that drops is usually for all platforms, so. Let's see here. August 1st. Anything good on sale? No, not really. Okay. Any other auction on sale? No. Just that garbage one? Okay. Ah, yes, up to the perfect stage. I do like how in like some areas, like it doesn't grow as tall. I do like that. Whee. Yo, I personally would love to see them implement like a feature where like corn, like when you plant corn and then like when it grows up, like in some areas it'll be shorter than others. I just think that'd be really cool.
Actually, I do have height variance in my corn growth on Forest Hills. It's a lot of variance, but there is a little bit of variance in it.
Oh, yo, that was super cool. So I literally just started up the tractor, didn't let it warm up, and I just took off and it said the engine is too cold. Revving high will.
Yeah, yeah. I was about to say, as long as you're not over revving it, you're fine.
I just joined it on Facebook, Will.
Oh, awesome. I really post there daily, so you'll probably see something pop up.
He really does. my Facebook gets spammed all the time. Will T has posted something. Okay, I'll get around checking it when I get around to it. Otherwise, I'll just wait till Sunday and I'll hear all about it.
What the heck was that dinging noise? Well, I don't know if you saw it on there or not, Swamp Rat, but I did post something from LR Modding, where his other big John Deere seeder is done. He's just testing it, and then he's gonna be sending it to me in 10 days.
Very nice.
He's also working on a John Deere field cultivator, and then he's also going to be working on like a John Deere crumbler roller thing for the back.
Listen to this. My daughter just texted me, right? We got we said, hey, Daddy, can you please turn my time limit off and downtime off, please? Because me and Paisley finally can be together and stay up. And I would ask Mama, but you're more likely to say yes. So will you please?
I'm gonna tell you
Oh,
now,
girl.
sir. I'm gonna tell you now, sir. That shit is a trap.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
I've
it
been
is.
down that road. I know exactly what that's all about.
Uh-huh.
Please. Pretty pleased with a cherry on top.
So you know what you tell her in return?
What's that?
You tell her, okay, so if you get outside, you mow the grass every week, you wash the dishes every night, make sure all the laundry is done, make sure all the cleaning is done. If you can do that and maintain it all for a full month, then we'll talk. And then after the end of that month, you make her do it again, just to make sure she's going to continue.
Yeah. Well, the mowing the grass is out. My son's already got that chore.
All right, well, look, I'm sure there's other things you can assign to her.
Well, one that she does do very, very frequently is I drink a lot of sweet tea. That's pretty much all I drink. I go through about a pitcher a day by myself, and she makes sure that it stays full whenever I'm home. So I got to give her some kind of leniency.
You know what? That's always helpful.
That's always helpful.
Look, you never get in between a Southerner and his sweet tea.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. About to go mowing. Yeah. Probably start out with some Highland cows first, honestly. So. To make some emails. Oh. Sorry, people. You shouldn't be jaywalking.
I mean, I shouldn't be jaywalking. That's an American pastime.
I don't jaywalk. I actually use all the crosswalks. And when I'm walking down the road, if there's a sidewalk, guess what? I'm using the sidewalk. I don't walk on the road. And whenever I'm on my bike, I go on the road, not the sidewalk. Now, I don't know how it is, like, near you guys. But over here, like in Batavia, New York, it's actually illegal to ride your bike on the sidewalk.
I mean, it's supposed to be, but since most roads don't have enough space to allow for bikes, and we don't know what a bike lane is, they generally don't worry about it.
Motorbike.
Like
Oh, I hope he's talking about a bicycle.
like a bicycle or like an electric scooter or like a electric bike.
I don't really have to worry about that because where I live, we don't have sidewalks.
Yeah. No, we got sidewalks all around us, And every day I see like a electric bike go down the sidewalk, and I'm always like, yeah, you know it's illegal, right? They just keep going like they don't care. I actually had one dude tell me once that he really doesn't care what I have to say. He said, I'll be on the sidewalk if I feel like it. And not even like an hour later, I literally was driving home on the sidewalk and gave him a ticket.
You had just told it to.
I know. That would have been hilarious. Yeah, because honestly, I would have. I also would have drove by and pointed my finger, and started laughing.
As you should.
So for my job now, I was driving home because I'm a delivery driver. So I was on my way back to the pizza shop. I come over this hill, and there's a cop that I see that has a car pulled over. Right before I hit where they are, the cop turns the lights off, and then they both leave. While we're driving, not the first light, but the second light that I hit, there's two cars, and then there's a car without its lights on, and then another car with an LED light, with LED lights. Like, the dude thinks, oh, I'm going to get away without having lights on. The cops turns around so fast, throws his lights on. I yell out the window, yeah, get out!
It's more fun to yell, don't forget about the drugs. That one either works nicely in your favor or not at all.
Right.
Oh, I need to remember before I hit this button, I need to remember to unpaint that one special little section I got there.
No, I should have lowered it down a little bit further in. It's alright.
You know, the mower that I've been using on just about every one of my small farm game saves, like Forest Hills, is that it's actually not a mower in Mod Hub. It's a mulcher, but I converted it to a mower. But it's the Robert, I think it's F4700 or something like that.
Cool.
It works perfect as a mower.
All right, AFK for a minute.
All right.
No, you're not allowed. Wow, these swaths are huge.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I used to use it as a mulcher, but then I got in and I edited it and made mod just for my personal use that it's now a mower instead of a mulcher, and I love it.
Oh, nice. Very, very nice. Alright, now since I got the out one done, I can go in cab and go over this. I absolutely love these mowers that pivot from side to side. I don't know why, I just do.
They're fantastic if you're the one that's doing all the mowing, but AI does not like them very much.
No.
They're not made for AI at all.
Funny enough, I actually, I'm actually the one who usually does like all my farming. It's like very rare I'll ever hire a worker.
Yeah.
Like, the only way that I'll ever hire a worker is if I know I have a bunch to do and I don't have that much time to do it. Like let's say if I had to plant like 8 fields of corn and I only have like maybe 4 hours to do it in game, then that's the only way I'll hire a worker. Other than that, I typically usually don't.
I'll do one sometimes, like say if I'm harvesting a field and say I fill up my trailer with grain.
Yeah.
I'll set an AI to go deliver the grain somewhere and come right back. That way I can continue harvesting.
Oh, there you go. See, something like that I can get though, you know. But like how people are like constantly hiring workers to do like everything, I'm like, yeah, okay. Like to each your own, but
But then some maps I get on, like the really big maps that have giant fields, I'll use course play just to, you know, see if I can get them all to work and interact with each other.
right.
But I
I think my
typically,
editor is telling me to eat something, and I don't want to eat
yeah,
it.
it looks that way. It looks like it froze up on you.
Yeah. Now, how far back is this going to roll me?
There's a lot of grass off this field grass. It's alright. I mean,
Yeah, that's some pretty big swaths. Actually, it's not even swath yet, and it's still pretty big piles.
I don't even need the rake, honestly. I think I can just take the deader and just go.
Yeah, I don't know if he adjusted his height types or if he just has his yield set that damn high. Or it could be he did both. Who knows?
I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean,
Trees.
Okay, good. So I don't have to reset up the dang procedural.
I'm kind of curious to see how big the swath's going to be when he hooks up that rake.
right?
Just break it all into one pile and then see what it looks like.
And get a baby baler with a wooden tractor.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Take all the fun out of it.
I don't really do shenanigans like you do there, ISG.
You know, it's a good day to start.
You should have seen him last night, or was it yesterday or the day before with TGG?
It was yesterday actually.
Yeah, that's right. It was before y'all got on agribusiness.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh,
She was very confused.
that's a tree branch got in the way. Oh. Come on, tractor.
I like that it's leaving your cracks in the grass too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because we on that field grass it has crop destruction. So when you're driving through that field grass like that, you're actually killing it or knocking it back growth stages. So enjoy your lower yield.
Well, they had to run over some of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no way to avoid it.
Unfortunately. Oh, and I'm missing a whole bunch. Whoa, whoa,
The
whoa.
joy of first person driving.
I mean, the big problem with though is that because it's like it was such a sharp turn too. Like, see, I'm just gonna go out like more towards like the. I'm not overly. I'm trying to get most of it, but if I miss some of it, it is what it is. Ugh, all right.
It didn't set you back too terribly far, ISG.
Nah. We'll try to do this before I get too carried away. Yeah, save it before I try to move this shit. 'Cause that's what locked it up, is when I went to move all that.
You're asking a lot of that editor now.
Oh yeah, well, I'm just moving it from one transform group into another. I can even get this thing to scroll up, that would be great. So this I'm going to cheat it this time. I'll start at the bottom, scroll all the way up, that way I'm already there.
I'm trying
So
to get,
when you have this many trees selected, which this is like 30,000 trees I have selected right now.
wow.
If I go to move the camera, it is jittery as hell. As you can see.
Yeah.
Big problem is just no really good way to mow these areas.
I should do it this way.
Now it's time to go make hay.
Yeah, it's actually better to work from the top down on this.
Ooh, that is a very tight fit. But I did it. Alright. I'm debating I probably get a little low now, honestly. I'll pull this right in here. Right now. See if I get a little low now. Save. Oh, make some. Let's see. Maybe I'll get a little more. Let's see. Take that. Mount max on 0. What?
All right, so it was probably working. It just had that much to move.
It was just taking it a minute.
Yeah.
Basically, it was saying, I understand what you're asking me to do, and I will comply, but you're going to have to wait.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't need 2 for minutes. One.
That is a lot of grass, Will.
I know. Let's see here. Wait. Oh. I think no money left over.
That's the tractor that I started with on Forest Hills.
Oh, really?
Love the tractor.
See, I'm not tabbing. I'm just gonna boop right down there. I'm not tabbing to the vehicle itself.
Yeah, so the reason I'm putting these trees in this section is when I do the procedural painting, it'll erase these trees whenever it goes to paint those areas.
The engine's still cold.
So you're doing that so you can put them back after it paints it, or what?
Well, it's going to replace them.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I mean, I could run a test on some of them. Let me just do this so I can get an idea of where it's all over the damn place.
Oh, don't tell me it just froze. There we go. Okay.
All right, so let's try this little area here. Want to run a quick test and see what happens.
It just froze on me. Can't even tap. Whoa. ISG, you seeing this? Oh. Loading map.
Okay, so it does not like doing that with those like that. Okay. All right, so what happened now?
Why is it?
Oh, what in the world?
Why is nothing working?
Like everything disappeared.
It's like it's froze. Like I went in here, it's loading map. It's not even letting me back out.
That's a mod conflict, sir.
And
Yeah, you have a mod conflict somewhere.
I'll say I'm at
Go out to Alt
7.
F4.
When's the last time you saved?
Right,
He may be able to go. He may be able to go save right now.
right before. You said F4.
Well, yeah, Alt F4 will close it, but make sure see if you can save it before you do so.
Well, it already saved before I bought that tractor.
Okay. But yeah, that is a mod conflict. I've seen that before.
Press your tilde key and see what kind of errors are coming up.
Well, I already get backed out of the game.
Oh, my stream hadn't caught up to it.
That's not right.
All right, so I'm moving those trees this way.
Was that in the XML?
Uh-huh.
That's a hell of an i3D mapping.
Yeah, this is the map. This is the map.i3D. Yeah, you don't mess with this unless you know what you're moving around or changing, because it is very like something.
Yes.
If you change what it's referenced to in any way, it's broken.
Or if you happen to leave a letter capitalized.
Yeah, that'll screw something up here too.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see where this left off. Okay, so I just mowed. Yeah, I just mowed. Okay, boom, boom, there. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, so that's where I left off. Cool.
You're getting close to the end of this. Started at 18,000. I'm now at 47,000.
Buy that vehicle again. Like I said, I don't typically usually tab. Let's try this again.
It's like BDD just posted his map tour for that Iowa Independence map.
Oh,
Don't give me an idea to go watch that. You know, just so I can have a good reason to nitpick it later.
there we go. Now it's working. Okay. What's that? Perfect. Yeah. This is another third-party mod that I got. Yeah, HNS Tedder. It does like one row at a time. So Ken says, dab that man, give him a ticket for jaywalking, lol. Yeah. Jonah says, Jonah is here. What's going on, Jonah?
Well, them trees is at a little slightly different elevation
Hey, Jonah, guess what?
where they was.
Weren't we just talking about defying gravity yesterday?
Oh, I know why they're. I know what changed it, so it's an easy fix.
Now, this is a big question that I have though. How come we don't have HNS in the game? Because Oxbow bought out HNS.
You just got to give it time now.
Somebody was asking that yesterday. I don't remember where I heard that at.
Oh, you know what?
Not yesterday, but whenever it was.
You actually bring out a very valid point there, actually, because when they brought Ploger into the game, and then Oxbow bought out Ploger, it eventually became Oxbow. So then they had an Oxbow DLC that dropped. So
I got them closer to the ground.
yo, have you seen a tether like this though, where it just does like a single row at a time?
Not one that looked like that.
Which one you towing behind you?
The H&S.
Yeah, I haven't used that one yet.
Well, we're about to make some hay, so. I shouldn't have gotten into the gravel, but it's alright, whatever. Let's see. There you go. That's what I've done.
Step out for a minute. I'll be right back.
You good? Well, I mean, I think it'd be pretty cool to get H&S in the game. Wouldn't you agree there, ISG?
Oh yeah. I'm always down for new brands. As long as the equipment actually makes sense to have.
Right. My question is, why is some of this turning into hay, but some of it's not? Weird.
Looks like you're turning it from hay to grass. Because hay is usually that that darker shade of green there. Yeah, see, that's hay.
That is?
Looks like you're switching it. That's grass.
Oh.
Oh, you have that moisture mod on, don't you?
Yeah.
That's why. You got to run over it multiple times to get it all to transfer to convert over to hay.
I gotcha.
Yeah, you have to get it below 7%.
Oh.
Now I'm back. I just went downstairs to get something to drink, and I noticed that the cook made some homemade brownies and left them out before he went to bed. They're pretty dang good, too.
Where the hell are my brownies?
Yeah.
You know, asking for a friend.
Well, I just ate 3 of them, so that covers all of us.
That ain't how this works.
That's how this works.
I mean, it sounded good to me.
Right. Save this real quick. Paint that area. Okay, so I will have to delete those trees before I procedurally paint. That is noted.
I can definitely tell that like the stuff that's in the sun dries much faster, of course. But moisture 5%. Like really everything is below 7. That's 6 to 18. Interesting. Yeah, no, it's all going to hay, which is fantastic. Let's see that. Oh yeah, this is all hay. Okay. Oh, that's right, because it's sitting on the sun. I keep forgetting I have that mod installed though. That automatically turns it to hay if it sits in the sun good enough. I keep forgetting I have that mod installed.
You say it automatically turns it to hay if it sits in the sun long enough?
Well, because I have that moisture mod installed.
Ah, okay.
So, yeah, that's right. Because if it rains, yeah, if it rains, then I have to tet it. That's right. Forgot about that.
Gotcha.
Disable that. Take that off. All right, now it's time to go get that rake. Yo,
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Yo, okay, so not towards ISG, but like, what'd you think about the new DLC?
The one that was just announced the other day?
Yeah, Sky Agriculture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's I like the physics
Yeah,
and the possibilities of that coming to all the equipment in the game. But as far as the equipment that came out, it's I mean, other than the name of the brand, it's nothing new that we don't already have.
right. The well, because if you read it very, very closely, like on the one DLC page, it says that it's compatible with patch 1.20, which we don't have yet. So I know we're getting another patch before it releases.
So maybe when they come out with that, they'll implement it for the base game stuff.
I'm hoping that they implement the base game stuff, but I'm hoping that they also release it, kind of like what they did with the Mercedes Benz trucks pack for the camera, that modders will be able to use it. 'Cause I think that would be good.
Oh, I think it'd be awesome having that, like when it bounces down and the mud
Yeah.
falls off of it. There's some modders out there that could take that pretty far.
Oh yeah. Jaywalkers, I'm not stopping.
Too bad we don't have TA physics with pedestrians.
Right.
Or my map, the shenanigans would be real.
Yeah. Speaking of shenanigans on your map, I was on Forest Hills the other day and I was just walking around randomly looking for collectibles for a few of them that I hadn't found yet. And
Any luck?
I found myself walking around down in the swamp, and I just kept thinking to myself, like, I wonder if ISG hid like a damn alligator down here somewhere that's gonna jump out and scare the crap out of me, and he just didn't tell nobody.
I mean, now that you mention it, that does sound like a good idea to throw into the next update and not tell nobody about.
I just thought maybe that'd be something that you would do. So I kept looking around.
Now, there is a collectible in the swamp somewhere. I'm just not going to tell you where.
Oh no, I found it.
But I will tell you, it's much easier to find that one in the winter than any other time of year.
It was a whole lot easier to find it with the F5 menu.
That's fair.
You know, I absolutely love this rig. Here we go. All right, Swamp Rat. Are you still watching my stream here?
I am.
All right, I'm gonna zoom in on this rig. Okay, you see those wheels, like the brake wheels?
Yeah, you can see them moving back and forth as you drive.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I like the detail on that.
Oh yeah. 100%.
It's like that an auger wagon.
Yeah, from Rooster Mods. Yep. I can't stop for every single pedestrian because I would never make it back to my farm. 'Cause-
That sounds like a personal problem.
No, it sounds like a them problem. It's called move. Yeah, I've been looking around for a rake like this forever. And then this someone got released on Green Acres itch page. I was like, ooh.
I thought we had one in the mod hub, not that detailed, not that good at physics, but I thought we had one.
We do, but it doesn't look like this. It's like the one you're thinking about is this one. But I absolutely hate those pieces right there in the front, though. I hate those pieces.
Oh yeah.
13. Ooh. Well, I had no
I'll
idea.
try this method.
I had no idea those helpers actually took the money out of your account. Oof.
Yeah, that's another thing I don't like with that mod. It charges you for their work.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna uninstall it, honestly. Well, because
Who made that map that you're on?
what's up,
Who made that map that you're on?
Papes?
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was one of Pape's mod.
Yeah, that's his Ohio map, if I'm correct.
Yes. His
Yeah, I haven't played that one yet.
yeah. He's completely redoing his Rolling Hills in Michigan map.
Yeah, I saw he had an update for it come out today.
Yeah, but he's making a whole separate version, so it's not going to consider as an update for that particular one. And because he's improving the lighting and stuff like that. He's also adding
Gotcha.
all the new crops in it. Now, like the other, so that K branded rake, the one that you knew that was in the mod hub, that one like spreads all the way out, and I just don't like how it is. This one though is a little bit different because it actually has like those wheels down there. You know, the wheels don't really turn and pivot when you're unfolding it, so they just drag.
Yeah, those are supposed to be caster wheels.
Yeah.
All right, since I hid that other stuff, I should not be selecting it now.
That's what it looks like unfolded.
I like it.
Love the sound effects of that. Hey, did you hear that? They're swamp rat. It's a nice touch.
Yeah, it is.
We're just gonna go ahead and go. And now for this, I'm gonna go exterior view. Here.
Like it's leaving some behind.
Yeah. I can't see. Trees. Yeah, I'm seeing. I'm seeing that.
Is that maybe the grass that hasn't turned to hay yet that it's leaving behind?
It could. It could potentially be that.
Yeah, most likely.
I remember we had a rake like that in 22, but you had to turn it on to get it to work, almost like they thought it ran off of a PTO, but those rakes don't run off a PTO.
No, I don't. I actually have a
Come
rake.
on. No, they do.
I actually have a rake just like that installed, I think. Yes, I'm pretty sure I sent the exact same one over to ISG too. As well.
That's some big swaths.
Right.
You think that's some big swaths? On Forest Hills, take field number 3 at the starter farm, plant green rye on it, turn it into hay, and rake it up and see what you end up with.
I have yet to do. I've got green rye on that field right now, but I've yet to do it with making it into hay. I've just made it just regular grass and bale it.
Yeah, make it into hay and see what it looks like.
I'm gonna have to try that now.
It's absolutely absurd.
I'm just gonna drive right across and lower down.
It wasn't intentional, but I was like, you know what? I'm leaving it. And I haven't gotten any complaints on it, so.
Really curious as to what that darker shade is that it's leaving behind.
Well, once I'm done, I can get out. And
Well,
take a
some
look.
of that is looks to be the ground color for the field.
Just some massive swaths, though.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, but this rake looks great with this tractor, though. I'm just saying that.
Oh, it fits it perfect.
Got some fog.
The best thing about them rakes is they didn't require much power because they don't run off PTO.
Right. Yeah, it's all ground driven. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I guess I'm taking from part of that pile, I guess. Guess we're doing that. Big old swaths. Wow, that's folding up. I wonder if that's the ground texture.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like the cut grass texture.
The only problem is there's no actual cut grass there like there's supposed to be. And that may be the issue that's presenting itself.
Maybe.
We'll just basically, did you hit it with a mulcher by any chance?
No.
Or was it an actual mower?
No, it was a mower.
Okay. Yeah, let me know. Let me know if it actually regrows when you go to the next month.
Okay.
If it doesn't, then we need to bring it to his attention.
I can go get the mailer.
I'd be interested to try it without that moisture mod and see if it changes.
Yeah. Negative $13.
Yeah, you need to turn that mod off.
I know. I'm probably gonna uninstall it, honestly. I mean, it's a cool mod, but the other one doesn't charge you.
It's a great concept, poorly executed.
Yeah.
Like I said, that one that I went back to that's in the mod hub, that neighbors working fields or whatever it
Yeah.
is, that one works a whole lot better.
Yeah. Neighbors and fields. Yeah.
You can change it to how many you want working at one time. You know, if 2, 3, 7, whatever. Just be careful with how many you put out there because it will drag your machine down.
Yeah, it will lag you out like you wouldn't believe. And it'll do it quick too, with no warning either. It'll be you're all of a sudden running fine, then you're not.
The big difference though is they don't, like with the one that you currently have, they spawn at the shop and drive to the field.
Yeah.
With the one I'm talking about, they just spawn in the field and start working.
Yeah. No, I have that one installed too.
Yeah, don't try to use both of them at one time either. I'm pretty sure that ain't going to work in your favor.
That might be the conflict you're running into.
Probably.
But I'm making this all one big. Actually, you know what? Screw it. This is not going to be one big forest.
No, because I couldn't get custom moddings John Deere baler yet. I gotta get the base game one now. One they just added in.
Oh man, I'm gonna make somebody regret life right here.
That one just connected like automatically. I had to buy some nut. Hang on, sell. Any good? No. Okay, still no. Oh, that's right. I'm at negative $13. I'm only gonna do this only because I'm gonna take that mod off there. Oh, wrong button. Just gonna add a little bit of money. Let's see here. Say 12,000. I'm only doing that because those are people that I didn't hire at all. Apparently, the other people just show up, just decide to steal my money. So,
Yeah, which is a load of crap.
so I'm like, yeah, let's put 12,000 in. That's fine. Seems fair enough to me. So now I gotta figure out where this spawned. Over here somewhere. Yep, right there. Bail this stuff up. Like the back of this baler, how it opens up is very unique. I will state that.
Oh yeah, that's the one that's got it almost looks like a curtain that coils up.
Yeah. Yep. Stole more money from me. Herg. My pedestrians. My pedestrians.
When my computer says, hey, you know what? We're going to go ahead and just restart right now. No warning, no chance to stop it.
It's saying, "Hey man, you know it's after midnight. Why are you asking me to still work?"
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, it doesn't know its place in this world, so
Yeah,
I guess I'm going to have to school it a time or two.
need to give it a come to Jesus meeting.
Maybe. Let's see how far is that going to roll me back on my map again. No, I
Oh,
can't win for
joy.
losing.
Can't wait for what?
Then I got to figure out exactly how far it's going to roll me back on this crap.
But you can't wait for what?
He said he can't win for losing.
Oh. Alright, so we're definitely going to want 150s. We're going to want to unfold. We're down.
I like how the tires even pop out as part of the unfold animation.
Yeah. Now, I'm only going this slow just to make sure I can almost get everything. Feels like a little faster now. It's not as big of a swath.
All right, let's hit this button. Let's see where we go. Oh yeah, way the hell back. I had
forgot that.
a good 2/3 of the map painted for this damn forest.
So you don't have that mod installed that automatically stops you when it has to unload?
No, I do, and I forgot that I had it. I completely forgot that I even had that mod installed.
And you call yourself a farmer.
Wow.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Sure you couldn't, man.
This coming from the guy that is absolutely not a farmer.
Right. I feel like I'm gonna have to go back. Try to get some of it if I can. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff that I missed though.
Let's just limit everything. I'm pretty sure that's just the ground texture though.
Just looks weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be some stubble there.
Yeah, like off on the side, you can see stubble on the side of the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is absolutely supposed to be stubble there.
But is that another mud conflict, kind of like the white tires?
No. That's a XML issue if that's the case.
I mean, that just looks like the pure grass texture that you go into do terraform.
No, what that is the grass texture for a field. After grass has grown on it,
Yeah,
that's the texture that you're left with.
just without the stubble.
Right.
That's the first field I bailed up. I got 4 bales off that field.
What? I'm gonna make this more farmland right here.
You know, there's so much grass here or hay here that I literally have to go like a double wide basically. I gotta go on one side and then come back around the other side. Well, that right there is one reason why I love cut. And plus, you can make 180 centimeter bales with that one. We'll swap rat. Literally, that was the bale I just made. Now here's the other one. That's how far I went.
Yeah, that's not very far at all.
No. I can go back down. If I miss a little bit of hay, it's not gonna overly kill anything. Right where the other one is. I don't know what it is. I just absolutely love doing round bales over square bales.
I don't know what it is. I love giving people fields that doing round belling on might make you regret life decisions.
That was one of the first things I did. I took that bale turner from that Mark Thor made from that fast bale off of FS22.
Yeah.
I took that and converted it in i3D to the FS25, and then I added it to the Giants fast bale as one of my personal mods. That way I don't have to worry about some of ISG's fields.
There you go.
Meter.
Cheater.
You might need that on this new map. A lot.
Yeah. Or that John Deere baler that's base game that already has a bale only on turner.
Yeah.
The only problem is that one only makes the small round bales.
Yeah, I always try to go for the 180s when I can, the bigger ones.
Yeah, that was another one that I took and edited for my own personal mods. Is it does all the round bales now, but it also wraps them very, very fast.
Nice. Yeah, I can't do mods like that.
I'm
But
pretty
you
good.
can, you just choose not to.
I'm pretty good when it comes to XML work, but when it comes to i3D, I'm decent with it. But if it's something in Blender, you just hand it off to somebody else.
I mean, I'm limited in Blender, so. Still don't know how the hell I managed to get that deck completely redone in Blender. That damn thing took me a hot minute.
A hot minute.
A hot damn minute.
Okay, get
There
another.
was a whole lot of cussing and a whole lot of let's go back to the drawing board on it.
Unfortunately, I didn't have
Wish I
enough.
was lying, but I'm not.
Well, I don't have enough to make
And
another
I'm gonna
bill.
take out this forest here, gonna take out this one here.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at writing code, but Blender's a whole nother animal.
I got a plan for this little strip right through here.
And what would that be?
Animal pen of some sort.
I got you.
Alright, well, I think I'm going to leave it off there. I mean, I got a decent amount done. Mowed, tedded, went around, baled, got some stuff moved around, got everything seeded, plowed, just cultivated, rolled. Yeah, got some decent amount of stuff done. Well, like I said, that's going to be good. So I appreciate everyone stopping by. It is almost 1:30 in the morning. Holy cow. Well, I appreciate everyone stopping by. If you like what you guys saw and you want to see more, make sure you smash that subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot. You can make sure you smash that like button. You can also find me over on Facebook at Will T Gaming FS Encyclopedia, where I post news daily, any new mods or updates that come out. You can also find me over on Twitch, which at some point this week I will be upgrading to Ultra, so I can be able to stream to YouTube and Twitch. So you can find me over there. It's Steinator24. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great night. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Wake up, folks, it's 10 a.m. Don't miss the show today. Wiltie's streaming live again, got farming sim on play. Mods and maps, machines so clean, tractors in a row. FS Encyclopedia, it's the place to go. Snap your fingers, swing along, it's Wiltie's jazzy groove. Talking John Deere class and case, making farming move. Oxbow gear and forage tales, cows that chew the cud. FS Encyclopedias flowing in your blood. Bales of hay and dairy cows, forage work galore. From brand new mods to classic maps, you'll always learn some more. Green machines or red machines, whichever's in your plan. Wiltie's got the knowledge, he's the FS man. Snap your fingers, swing along, it's Wiltie's jazzy groove. Talking John Deere class and case, making farming moves. Oxbow gear and forage tales, cows that chew the cud. FS Encyclopedias flowing in your blood. Live streams rolling, chats a scrolling, coffee cup in hand. Will's explaining, mods are gaining all across the land. Every day at 10, my friend, you